Hey Capricorn, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the week of September 7th through the 14th of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. For some, I have expressed readings related to love if I felt they were necessary. For others, it was finances, and for some signs or elements, it was both. I was drawn to the Magic of You Oracle deck by Fiona Horn for this Capricorn reading, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. I am feeling as though there are questions, like many others of the collective, regarding the past or an ex, what used to be in some way. But again, collectively, things are actually ending, and then the new is picking up very quickly and are moving you into a higher, better path if you so choose. A higher, better experience, connection, circumstance, situation, and etc. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding their life path during the week of September 7th through the 14th of 2020. So in the center of the Celtic spread, we have a more highly evolved Capricorn energy here. With number 35 and the vertigo energy, Spirit is saying that in the beginning of the week, around the 7th or 8th of September of 2020, Capricorn, whatever you choose at this time will be correct. Take a moment of pause and imagine which key you want for the door you'd like to step into. For you've learned a lot from maybe an incorrect doorway in the past, experience, person, situation. Now, in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread, you have Avenoir. Number 1, make peace with your past. Whatever you choose now will be correct because of what you learned in your past. Now, some of you are going to have the past in your thoughts, like I just described, in the beginning of the week of September 7th. And in the foundation, we have the Minimus energy, communing with Source, praying to Spirit with number 17, 1 representing a new path, 7 representing a higher, better path. Knowing which key you want to now choose, which direction, person, place, circumstance, situation, because you are hopefully making peace with the past. Now, in the past position, the energy surrounding this Capricorn, maybe during the first week of September, was Ubuntu. This is about having compassion for others, helping another or others, especially in the area of foundation, home, family, with 34. Spirit was trying to tell you with the number 34, Capricorn, 3 representing the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, that Spirit will help for whomever you were compassionate towards to find a better foundation in their life. Wow. In the past, someone may still have had some form of compassion for this person tied to their past. But now in the second half of the week of September 7th of 2020, we have the paradisical. You belong to paradise. And you're going to feel like that. You're going to know that you have made peace with the past and you belong in the highest, best journey, the highest, best path that you have prayed to Spirit, and if not, now's a good time for Spirit to bring you signs and synchronicities as to which doorway, person, place, circumstance, situation, or experience is in your highest, best good, for you deserve the best. So in the actions position of the Celtic spread, we do have translucence. And the advice here is to love the darkness. You're riding on this magical crow, looking up at the key to a new beginning. And Spirit's saying, if you commune with Spirit and free yourself from the past, what or who you used to be compassionate about, and now recognize that you deserve paradise. You deserve the highest, best life experience. In your spiritual advice position, we have detox. So Spirit's giving you the strength to cleanse what was and to restore a higher, better self where you sit in this moment of pause. This Capricorn knows they deserve better than whatever their circumstance is. Friendships, business, partnerships, whomever. Now in the hopes and fears position, we have flashover. It's all in your head. Do not fear how you get in yourself, sometimes in your own way, is what they're saying. Because no matter what, this moment of pause is how Spirit's going to try to guide you as you connect with Spirit. And they're helping you to cleanse and restore yourself so that you can get out of your head and about the past. Okay. Holy mackerel. That was hard to get out. So in the outcome position, we have protection. It is time, and you will have the strength to set boundaries with others. Because with the number 26 down here, we've got a new path, a new connection, a new direction, and 6 representing success. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 is representing the infinity symbol. I will not repeat a pattern, behavior, cycle, circumstance again, for I have learned and now I know I belong in a better journey. I have now the ability to choose a key, to step into a doorway and connect with Spirit. So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification, we've got Hex and Samadhi. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves, right? If you're unsure about someone in the beginning of the week, sit back and observe and let them play themselves out, because that's what humans do. For now is a time of perfect acceptance, a time to understand how you got caught up in all those weeds, and now how you can bring an end to what you used to be or who you used to be passionate about, and let love grow in your life once again. As you sit in solitude, don't think of that time alone as loneliness, but as a time to honor yourself, to get clear about who and or what you want to open your arms to. As you reveal your gifts, some of you. So if you're thinking of a business idea, if you're thinking about changing something, if you're thinking about starting a new business or getting a job, you will receive the key to something better. Think positive, free yourself from what was, for the past is dissipating. In the second half of the week of September 7th of 2020, Capricorn, you've got serendipity. Merge and go with the flow. And with Naz, feel loved and proud. Commune with Spirit as you sit in the darkness and contemplate the key to a better journey. Go with the flow and with serendipity, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, especially in the second half of the week. Enjoy this moment of pause and darkness, for Spirit's giving you the strength to cleanse and detox from the past and to restore yourself and know and free yourself from the flashover energies of all of that which was in your head. You now can and will find yourself more strong with the protection energy, strong enough to speak to others about your boundaries and your self-respect. So see, by the weekend we have resilience and mosaic. Actually burning away from the past and then letting chance play a creative role in your life. Again, with number 18, we had 8 over here, 2 plus 6. This is all about recognizing that I'm going to burn away what wasn't working, that I repeated over and over again with a person, place, circumstance, situation, substance, or thoughts. For I'm going to put together the pieces of a new me and know that I belong to paradise. That I'd gotten too much up into my head and didn't have boundaries with others. But now I'm going to honor myself. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the signs and or elements of those whom by which this Capricorn may be dealing with during the week of September 7th through the 14th of 2020. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages for whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading. Energies representing the week of the 7th through the 14th of September of 2020. Yep. So look at Spirit's giving you the major arcana strength, the courage to choose the right direction. As you sit in silence and make peace with the past in your thoughts position, it's time to come up with new wishes with the Star card as a major arcana. So you got 2 major arcana, the strength to make a wish come true, knowing that whatever you choose now will be correct as you burn away and make peace with your past. In your foundation, when there is heartache or isolation, feeling alone or hurt in some way, the advice here is to definitely commune with Spirit. Pray to Spirit for what you'd like to see come true. Know that you were almost a fool. For some of you, you felt like a fool with the Fool energies as another major arcana in the past. You wanted to hop, skip, and jump into the direction of someone who, by which you were passionate about. For some of you, it's an important time to recognize this in the past is what caused this heartache, but now you have the courage because you have grown to a higher spiritual level within you. Because of your experiences, you can now make new wishes come true. Some of you will be feeling this energy in the second half of the week of September 7th. Again, it's a time of pause and reflection. For we've got another major arcana, so big things happening. I feel like this is a major shift in perspective, having the courage now to free yourself from a mistake or heartache of the past. And now, to look at things from every perspective, as with the major arcana, the Hanged Man, Spirit saying, which path is the best for you? There is no need to take action, but to instead sit in the darkness and love the darkness as you reflect on how you have created a higher self, how you have become stronger, how you now know what you don't want in comparison to what you are wishing for. For Spirit in your actions position is giving you a beautiful gift in the form of the Ace of Wands. So this is you realizing maybe towards the end of the week, around the 11th or 12th, that you're passionate about a person, place, circumstance, home, business, idea. This moment of pause is meant for you to get clear about what you're passionate about. Now, this could be a connection to a person. This could have to do with home or business. Either way, there's a detoxification process happening during this week. That's why you're being guided to love this moment, because once things start to move ahead, once you become aware here, then there's clarity. I don't know how to explain this. So they're saying with the moon, which fits in really nice, this is a week, and maybe even into the weekend, to remember and have hope with the energies of the moon is another major arcana, that something wonderful lies in the shadows. As you detox and restore yourself, have hope in a passionate new beginning. Look at things from every perspective. Know now that you have the courage to clear your mind from whatever was in your head. Look at this. There's healing here. Some of you are fearing a connection maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you are fearing the ability to control your emotions, the ability to let go. Don't fear that. It's a time to heal. It's a time to recognize the heartache was all in your head. Something is done, and it's time for you to take what you've learned and apply courage to getting clarity and healing. This is a time of personal boundaries. So for some of you, it could be that during the weekend, I'm getting like Saturday night, somebody might come back towards you, and boom, instantly you can't sleep at night with the Nine of Swords of sorrow. So you now have the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom, Capricorn, to say to yourself, I'm not going to go back to where I was before. I'm going to now speak my truth about my boundaries, about my self-respect and what I deserve. And as I cleanse myself from the past, I'm recognizing that new wishes are coming true, that I'm getting more passionate and excited about something creatively, financially, passionately. So in a 3-card summary for further clarification with the Osha Zen Tarot, we've got awareness. Someone here coming to an awareness, right? With the other major arcana, the Chariot, traveling and moving into a new path as the old path burns away. That old unhealthy sadness in the past burns away. Moment to moment, putting one foot in front of the other. Contemplating a new path in the area of creativity, finances, and career, setting goals and meeting goals, and recognizing that whatever you're putting your passionate energy into day to day, Capricorn, you are experiencing a ship come in. They are saying trust, have trust, because there are kind words and messages coming maybe from someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or someone who's very passionate about you. Trust in this communication. Allow yourself to be loved is what I just heard. During the second half of the week of September 7th of 2020, we have a breakthrough. We have stress. We have someone realizing, as they looked at things from every perspective, that I belong in a higher, better place. Beautiful. That's what I was feeling. Slow down. Someone's in a protect and defend energy, you know. But there's spiritual maturity transpiring for you here. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and you're thinking about that person. Look at this. By the weekend, we have a Capricorn who has the Five of Swords energies, whereby they are comparing one circumstance, situation to another, where they are conflicted or worried about communication, but where they're learning with the Eight of Cups energies that a path no longer serves them and that they can let go. Someone here is letting go of what was, for some, maybe with the star energy, someone who has Aquarius in their chart. We have kind words and messages, and someone coming to the realization with the Page of Water energies that this communication is small. It may not grow and prosper ever again. Therefore, I'm going to recognize an ending with the Death card, and I'm going to allow myself to go through a spiritual transformation, to have the courage to put myself into a better paradise in my life. Look at this, because Spirit's saying here that it's time to, with the Two of Cups energies, there was a soulmate connection that taught you about yourself. They learned about themselves, and now there's some untangling here from the past that Spirit wants you to do. So again, and this author says, when we cling to the past with the Five of Cups energies, we become a blockhead. So now it's time to be patient, like we talked about, to love the darkness, and to look at new possibilities in the area of passion, creativity, finance, home, business, however that may apply to you. There's indecision, which causes schizophrenia with the Two of Swords. And there's this desire to play with this confusion. But look at, I want a happily ever after, but I've got the Seven of Cups energies of fantasy and illusion. Someone needs to let go of the heartache tied to maybe an older air sign, King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because they're the ones causing some form of heartache. Interesting. So honor your creative force and look beyond fantasy and illusion. You deserve a paradise, is what Spirit's saying. And we want for you to understand and not fear that a lot of this is just in your head, that you can heal with the King of Cups energies and create strong boundaries of respect for yourself this week. I'm going to bring in some spiritual guidance to close with the affirmation deck. Love this deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide any additional spiritual guidance or messages for this Capricorn. Communicate. See, we talked about communication. Having the courage. Whatever you choose will be correct because now you have the courage to speak your truth. In your thoughts. To make peace with the past, make a new wish come true. To enjoy something day to day. I simply need to add joy to it. For in the foundation, I thought there was an ideal partnership. But someone was hard, cold, closed off, intense, and maybe even cut me out of their journey. Therefore, I'm going to pray to Spirit day to day regarding an ideal partnership, for I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. So someone's realizing that this person isn't a true match. In the past, they almost hopped, skipped, and jumped off this cliff because they had compassion for another. But yes, that was a soulmate like many of the collective who was meant to teach us more about ourselves. So during the second half of the week, say from the 10th through the 12th or 13th, of September of 2020 for this Capricorn. You belong to paradise. Spirit's giving you the Hanged Man energies to stop and look at things from every perspective, to find a moment of sanctuary, to take action, to just sit and love the darkness, write poems, do something that grounds you. Some of you may get very passionate or excited about an idea, project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, job, or may start to get more passionate about a person. Whatever that is, this is a perfect week to focus on your ultimate potential. Spirit wants you to get excited about a brand new beginning. Could have to do with home, family, business, passion. The card says, I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and my accomplishments. Spirit's saying there's no need to do anything except cleanse, detox, make peace with the past, and have hope for the future. For you are exactly where you need to be, and exactly when you need to be where you are. So create joy with what you have. 4, we have the flashover energy. It's all in your head, and it's time to heal with the King of Cups, to control those emotions, and to have hope in the area of abundance. If you want a job, if you want to create something, if you want to market a product, now is the time this week. For we have boundaries preventing sorrow here. And someone may be coming towards you spontaneously during the weekend. Wow. If a connection causes any form of heartache or negativity, even the littlest twinge of pain, that's your sign. And you now have the strength to communicate your truth, to find a moment in sanctuary, and focus on your ultimate potential. There's nothing you need to do in connection with others. It's all about healing and focusing on the manifestation of abundance in your life, whatever abundance means to you. If some of you run into another, you will have the energies of protection to speak your truth about your boundaries and avoid not sleeping at night. Spirit saying it's a week of positive thinking, of trust that everything will be okay, and by the weekend of fully enveloping those energies of forgiveness. Follow your heart with confidence. Things change all the time. There is a power and magic in the area of wonder. Personal growth is happening, and it's time to get centered. Wow. Okay. So should these messages have resonated and you have further questions about your own personal journey, I am offering personal readings via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you to those of you whom have attended my live video podcasts on YouTube. Let me know if you'd like for me to continue with those. And if you're interested in attending the live Zoomcast held every Wednesday at noon U.S. Central Time, and you'd like an invitation with the link, feel free again to write me at my email, and I'll send that invite right to you. Thank you again for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.